Modern Times Group is an international entertainment group which spans 6 continents and includes TV channels, online platforms, content production, distribution businesses, radio stations, multi-channel networks, esports businesses. Please welcome on stage their investment arm, Executive Vice President and CEO of MTGx Digital Ventures, Arnd Benninghoff.
Hello, everybody. My name is Arnd. I'm definitely not a millennial, so let's see who's a millennial here. Who considers himself to be a millennial? I see one hand, two shy ladies here. So at least we have some of this highly exciting target group. So I'm 47. I'm in the middle of my midlife crisis. My mother never understood what I'm doing, so now my official job is unicorn hunter. Because as you've seen, I'm in the media business, and I think there's one challenge, and please scream if you disagree. Our challenge in the TV business is how to stay relevant to the millennials. Because the millennials are leaving big time free TV. Yeah? So some old gray-haired executives might pray that they come back, but this will never happen. They're gone. And what I want to show you today is where we found our unicorn. Yeah? But to illustrate the problem we are facing, I have one question for you. So not only for the millennials, and I want you to answer really honestly. So imagine tonight, lovely night, 26 degrees, you can have dinner with one of your stars, with your heroes. Any wish. It can be Kate Blanchett, can be Brad Pitt. So the lady here in the front. Hello? Who is your hero if you want to have dinner tonight with? Who would it be? An actor? Tell me. It can be anyone. Star? Who is your star? Who? Tell me. Brad Pitt?
Jason Statham?
Oh, Jason Statham. Okay, fully understand. Cool guy. My haircut. Got it. Who else, please? Give me some names. Also the guys, you can have dinner with your hero. Huh? Yeah, cool. And in the back? Great. So the thing is, remember your star. If you ask the same questions, the so-called millennials, and I heard it until 35, Variety magazine did it. And look at the results. Tell me, who knows the top 5? Smosh. Who knows Smosh? Even not our millennials. Biggest comedy act on YouTube in the US. And number 3, the biggest YouTuber of the world, PewDiePie. 40 million subscribers. So these are the stars of the millennials. And this is our dilemma. TV products are about narrative storytelling, about heroes. But look, our Fast and Furious star, who is sadly dead, Paul Walker, is number 6. And then there's the next star, number 7, my personal hero, Jennifer Lawrence. So, how to follow the millennials? So, and as you can see on the left side, this is the drama. The ratings are going down. The millennials are leaving free TV. So one conclusion could be, as you're listening at these fancy conferences to very smart people, strategic, McKinsey guys, whatever, put all your cash you're earning in your core business, and it's still a profitable business, free TV, on pay TV, into your own catch-up sites, build destination sites, compete, beat YouTube or Netflix. I think this is an uphill battle because 14% is only happening on our own branded catch-up sites of the video consumption. 50% is on mobile. So I think we have to accept the fact that these are the new stars. If you put her, and she is one of the creators, in front of these directors who would never stand up without their $5 latte macchiato, their 6 cameras to produce high-quality content, they still laugh at her. But she has a followership, probably viewers, of 2 million subscribers, and she's playing games. Games is the new digital entertainment product. This is how you can become relevant. She's doing Let's Play videos. So, key question for us, where are our unicorns? And that makes me ticking, that's so thrilling why I'm digital, because you can find these unicorns. I found mine in a little town called Katowice in Poland. The epicenter, and every year in March, there's one event taking place which gave me these goosebumps moments. I realized when I had the same feeling when I was at the Champions League final, Bayern Munich against Chelsea. It was a bit of a sad story in the end, but the same feeling. So who has been at an esports event, or who even knows what esport is? Please show me. 1, 2 hands, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, appreciate it, thank you. Usually, if you ask this at media conferences, you have probably one guy showing up. So esports means competitive video gaming. That means teams playing against each other in big arenas, online, for prize money, which is up to $19 million. So last year, the international, $90 million. So who has kids and is still struggling and arguing with them, don't play too many video games, I just want to encourage you, they can become pro gamer. They can make a living. And to give you an example, because seeing is believing, I brought you a little video. So please, can we just get some more volume? So I fully understand that you might think, what has this guy smoked? But if you look at the numbers, esports is already this year bigger than the NFL. And it's a global sports phenomenon. It's not just European or US sport. And this is growing heavily. All market forecasts have been wrong over the last years. And another interesting data point is millennials are watching on average 2.5 hours per day esports on Twitch, on various platforms. Now Yahoo launched an esports platform. And why is this so important to reinvent our DNA? Because we are big in sports. Every second year we end up writing bigger checks for Premier League, for Formula One. And here we can turn the table. And now our vision is, how can we become the Bernie Ecclestone of esports? I mean, just think about it. You go back in the 70s, and then you can create IP, and you become the Bernie Ecclestone. Just a bit more probably beautiful, and you do it smarter, and you do it right with esports. And this is the big opportunity for us, and that's the reason why it's a unicorn, because the value creation is so huge. So what we have done, because we are also probably self-critical enough to understand you can't innovate by yourself. Even we failed miserably by launching an esports streaming platform, just to find out that you can't compete with Twitch on a global level, as with YouTube. So, but what we've learned is it is about exclusive content. And this is produced by this company, Turtle ESL, that was a little trailer, and DreamHack. DreamHack is a super strong digital festival brand. And these are not startups who have been around for several years, for 2-3 years, and now sell the company. No, it was a long dating process to impress them and to be chosen as a partner. And MTG, we're a little Swedish media company, like the Switzerland of the media business, but we had some experience in esports. We're big in sports, and we were close to DreamHack. So now DreamHack had its own stadium event last weekend, and now we combine these two companies to the market leader in esports. But it's just the beginning. So you might ask, what is our right to play here? Yeah? One thing is, don't interfere with them. Just make sure they keep the growth momentum, and we continue investing. But we try to experiment now on free TV. Yeah? That's one idea to probably broaden the audience, and we're going to launch some TV formats. And this is really, honestly, it's an overhyped market, because now from ESPN to Chinese broadcasters, to the big talent management agencies, to the leagues like NBA, everybody wants to get into esports. So now it's about do it right, build the next level entertainer for millennials. So hopefully for you two ladies. And this is not only esports. Esports is live sports. Now we're adding the entertainment part of it. And then we have this MCN. Yeah? So as you might heard, you can never make money out of MCN. Why should one invest into MCN? But the thing is, how to create a digital-first video producer at scale. So if you remember this little girl in her living room or wherever, she's a creator. We have 28 production companies, so ask them to produce a compelling piece of content for our millennials. They will fail miserably. Production costs too high. No idea about distribution. No idea about talent management. Their content doesn't resonate with the audience. And that's a fact we have to accept. So that's the reason why we invested into Splay Networks, biggest MCN in the Nordics. Now heavily investing into own IP, and Zoom In, a global MCN and a video production company. But this gives us access to these new capabilities we can't build up by ourselves. And here's my mantra, it's give them space, stay away. Yeah? Stay on the back seat, add the best of our world. That means I offer them a toolbox, yeah? But they have to pull, they have to ask me, yes, we want TV media experience, we want your distribution network experience, we want your commercial network. But we try not to interfere. We have some, let's say, mandatory things, being a public listed company, but I can promise you it's huge fun because you learn so much, and my job is, like a travel guide, to make sure we can transfer this know-how into our own company. So our head of sports is now a big esports fan. I want them to be excited because then synergies magically happen. And here are some commandments where we try to be religious, how to manage this portfolio, and in the end, we hope to reinvent MTG as a digital entertainer. And my time is over. Thank you for your